What's up, guys, and welcome back to our WCW Hulkamania series, episode number 9. It's the go-home show for Clash of the Champions 28. Our main event for this evening, Brawler Brutai versus Ric Flair. I hope you're all excited as I am. So we open with a trio cutting a promo. Steve Austin and the Nasty Boys, a natural trio as any I've ever seen. They say that later on tonight we're going to see them against their challengers at Clash of the Champions, Sting and Stars and Stripes. Team Triple ST. And they just they just talk about, why they're feuding and all that jazz. Then we get a promo with the British Bulldog being like Vader. He's nothing but a big bully. And this Bulldog doesn't approve of bullies. I'm the British Bulldog. That's my thing. And that's what he says, basically. Then we have a television title match where Lord Steven Regal defeats Brian Armstrong in 9-8 by pinfall and exploder suplex, making defense number 9 of his television title and setting up his championship match against Cactus Jack at Clash of the Champions. And then shortly after the match, he addresses that. He's like, I can't believe that a gentleman such as myself has to wrestle a ruffian like that goddamn Cactus Jack. So I'm going to show you Americans what a real champion looks like, not like that unkempt, unwashed slob. Everyone's like, boo. In our next segment, Harlem Heat have a big rant about Steiner Brothers, and like Steiner Brothers, more like lame brothers, yeah. Just like making fun of the Steiners basically and calling them crap. Then in a decent match, Steve Austin and the Nasty Boys defeat Sting and Stars and Stripes when Steve Austin defeats Marcus Alexander Bagwell by pinfall with a stun gun. Pretty decent match for us. Then we have an interview with Colonel Robert Parker, who hypes up the big tag team match of Bunkhouse Buck and Terry Funk against Dustin Rhodes and the Guardian Angel. That's a pretty exciting segment there. Then we have a great match with good wrestling. Vader defeats Brian Pillman in 14 minutes 22 seconds. Getting a really good match rating, actually. And following the match, Vader continues to beat down Pillman because he's a big jerk. And then who makes a save? Oh, it's the British Bulldog, and he runs down and he beats up Vader and chases him off. And then he's like, oh, I'll get you at the Clash, Vader. And Vader's like, oh. And that's basically what happens. Then we have Ric Flair cutting a promo on his match with Brawler Brutai, and he's like, Brawler Brutai? Who the hell is that? I'm basically the greatest wrestler of all time, and I'm wrestling some guy who just only got a job because he's Hulk Hogan's friend. That's the only reason we all know that he works here. Not like me. I work here because I'm the best in the world, and I'm going to prove that tonight. Oh. Then in our main event, Ric Flair defeats Brawler Brutai by submission after getting help from Sid Vicious. Oh, that dastardly villain. I guess this is 77. And then in our real main event, Flair, Arn, and Sid, they are all out in the ring and they're beating down Brawler Brutai. But then who makes a save? Oh my god, it's the Ultimate Maniacs. Foreshadowing. This is what you're going to see at Clash of the Champions. Oh, wow. What an exciting match and show that will be. I guess a 97 A-star in our show overall. Gets a very good 84. Popularity up in 39 regions. You're goddamn right it is. What a great company and what a great show. Baby, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I did. In fact, why am I saying you enjoyed this episode? Because we've still got WCW main event. So we'll be right back with that. What's up, guys, and welcome to your WCW main event. It's our last show before Clash of the Champions 28. So we're going to quickly run through this show. So, in our inaugural contest, our inaugural segment even, Ron Simmons cuts a generic promo saying he's fed up being overlooked and ignored. Now it's Ron Simmons' time to shine, etc., etc. And he has a match where he loses to Johnny B. Bad. And that's in 10:02 and gets 63. Then Paul Orndorff cuts a promo and he's like, Paul Orndorff is, this is just the beginning of the future of Paul Orndorff. Then he beats Scott Studd in 6:43. All these awkward bouts. What would the rag sheets Novo? Then we get a solo promo from Jim Duggan hyping up him. Then we get another one from Jean-Paul Levesque hyping up their different characters and all their other quibbles and foibles and all those other words. A decent match. Duggan defeats Jean-Paul Levesque by pinfall with a running clothesline tackle, getting a 63. Then our closing segment, the Nasty Boys hype up the tag team title match we're going to see at Clash of the Champions, getting an 80. Because they're very good promos, the Nasties. I guess it's a 68C+. So that'll do it for this episode. Next episode, we will be at Clash of the Champions 28. I hope you guys are all excited for it. It's going to be one hell of a card. We've got the Guardian Angel Dustin Rhodes against Bunkhouse Buck and Terry Funk. We've got the Steiners versus Harlem Heat. We have Sting versus Steve Austin for the US title. We have the tag team titles for the Nasty Boys versus Stars and Stripes. We've got Lord Steven Regal defending the television championship against Cactus Jack. And then our main event, the match I know you're almost excited for. Oh wait, no, and of course we've got the Vader British Bulldog match. How could I forget? And then in our main event, the match that you're all excited for, the 6-man tag, the Hulk Hogan, Brother Brutai, and the Warrior go against Arn Anderson, Ric Flair, and Sid Vicious. So we'll see you at Clash of the Champions 28. If you enjoy this episode, leave a like. Want to see the stuff I do, hit subscribe, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.